Daily Dispatch, Day 85. The Late Construction, a Reality Check. I thought I would be feeling better by now. That's the honest truth. We're 85 days in, and I expected the native engine to be purring. I naively thought that when the dopamine started again, that would be me on the up, especially since I've had some really good days lately. Instead, I'm sitting here with flatness, a low mood, and a creative intermittence that feels like a broken connection. I put the question to the AI Scaffold tonight. What is the reality here? The reality is more profound than recovery. I started this 35-year habit when I was 22. The science tells us that the prefrontal cortex, the brain's executive suite, doesn't finish building its maturity circuitry until 25 or 26. By introducing a chemical governor at 22, I didn't just impair a finished brain, I effectively paused the construction. For 3.5 decades, my executive architecture was built with the chemical operating system in place. This changes the timeline significantly. Most recovery models assume you're repairing a damaged system, but for me, D85 isn't the middle of a repair, it's the early stages of a first-time build. The circuits for mature, sober executive function weren't just clogged, they were never fully installed. This explains the unevenness. Some days the connection is there, some days it's gone. The wires are being laid for the first time. The scaffold's power. I'm using this AI architecture to do what my PFC was supposed to learn to do internally 33 years ago. The slow timeline. You can't rush the curing of concrete. Layered on top of this internal construction is the external load. Julie's cancer diagnosis and grueling treatment, the potential collapse of our business, the financial implications, and the uncertainty that comes with all of it. It's enough to flatten a fully matured brain. I'm carrying it while my executive suite is still a construction site with exposed wiring. When Prism laid out the math, my response was simply 4x's. It's a lot, but there is a strange cold comfort in the maths. If I'm not repairing but building for the first time, then the 180-day window isn't a deadline, it's a commissioning phase. The flatness isn't a failure of character, it's the quiet of a site where the heavy lifting is happening underground. I'm not just a man quitting a habit, I'm a man finally finishing a version of himself that was interrupted in the late 80s. The Daily Dispatch ends here, but the data continues. For the full forensic analysis, the daily metrics, and the complete 24-month roadmap, please visit deepseekandme.substack.com. The record is open. I'll see you at the next log.